Speed. How do you define it? Velocity. Have you ever lived it? Witness acceleration like you've never seen before. Pro Watercross is next on CBS Sports Network. What a beautiful afternoon to be in Charleston, West Virginia, along the shores of the Kanawha River. Sunny conditions and calm waters for the 8th year that the Pro Watercross National Championships have been held along Magic Island Park, presented by Heyday Wake Boats, as well as Broward Motorsports. And hello, everybody. Welcome to Charleston. Dave Bentz hanging out with Rick Lake and Kurt Nolenberg. Guys, it should be a lot of fun as we have national titles as well as season titles to hand out. This is the culminating event for the national tour this season. We thought we'd take a moment to give you a little recap of what transpired earlier this season. 8 weekends. 8 weekends to earn the right to be known as the world's greatest watercross racer. Welcome to the 2017 Heyday Wake Boats Pro Watercross National Tour, presented by Broward Motorsports. All summer long, they travel the waters of North America to test and be tested. The campaign began on the white sandy beaches of the Gulf, in Pensacola and Panama City Beach. Louisville, Texas rolled out the welcome mat for round 3. In Sport GP, the vintage boats raced like it was back to the future. Reno Sparks, Nevada was the site for round 5. The world's greatest watercross racers grab a handful of throttle amid the natural beauty of snow-capped mountains. Atlantic City and the world's most famous steel pier framed the mighty Atlantic Ocean and one of the most challenging tracks on the circuit. Welcome to Lake Hartwell, Georgia, one of the most popular spots on the tour. A tight course and big crowd cheered the racers as they chugged to the checkers towards a national championship today. So what a season it's been, but it is far from over. A lot to be decided here today in Charleston, West Virginia, and a lot of different classes. And to explain the differences between these watercraft, let's get it down to the 4th member of our broadcast crew, Drew Goldfarb.
We've already seen some exciting racing going on today. We've got plenty more still to come here from the National Championships in Charleston, West Virginia. Let's take a look at that first class that we want to preview for you. This is an exciting one. These, like many of these vehicles, can reach up to 75 miles an hour on the water. These are stand-up watercrafts. Meanwhile, Pro Sport GP also reaching up to speeds of 75 miles an hour. These are your 2-seater watercrafts modified to reach maximum performance. Pro Runabout Box Stock, these are the fun ones if you like to do this at home, because these are the ones that you can go and buy in your local retailer. These are strictly stock, right out of the box, sit-down watercrafts, available for purchase from your local dealer. It is going to be an incredible day of racing with some very fast on-the-water action. Looking forward to getting right back down to it.
All right, thank you very much, Drew. And something else you'll notice, guys, no matter which division, which class you're watching, a lot of these racers, they'll have cameras on their heads. They like to go back and look at the video like any athlete in any sport to see what they did wrong, what they did right, but it also affords us an opportunity to take people into the driver's seat. We present to you now the lap of the day.
Rick, it's real exciting. We're on board with Sam Nemi for the lap of the day.
Yeah, the key thing coming off the line is to get a good jump to start with, and heading into the first turn, you want to be full throttle and picking up a head of steam. And here we go into that first turn with Sam.
Sam holding this wild beast wide open. Check him as he heads onto the back section of the straightaway. He is going Mach 7, holding everything wide open. He's going to have to make a decision here at the end of the straightaway, inside or outside split now.
Yeah, pretty open on the back straightaway, that back section, and then into the tight split section where you're kind of in a slalom type of racing situation, making that left turn and then another right turn onto the front straightaway and past the scoring tower.
And past the checkered. That is a great lap of the day.
That was the Broward Motorsports lap of the day. All right, so that gives you a little taste of what it's like to be on the water. But, oh yeah, by the way, it's not all about how fast you can get around here on the Kanawha River. There's also the freestyle category, perhaps the best video of the day. We've got that coming up next. And then we take you to the Pro-Am Runabout Box Stock Division, the first moto in that class. Stay with us here on CBS Sports Network.